Boom, boom. Play some lit music right here. Play something that's just like, you're getting into it. You guys asked for it, so now it's back. The Detroit Lions, week 2 of preseason action, kicks off tonight at 8 o'clock, and here is my preview. Let's get right into it. That's right, guys. So the Detroit Lions will be taking on the Houston Texans tonight at 8 p.m. for week 2 of the preseason. Last week for the Detroit Lions didn't go so hot, right? We lost 31-3 to the New England Patriots. Not a good way to start. And then the Texans also lost 26-28 to the Green Bay Packers. So we both fell, but they were definitely a lot more competitive than we were. With that being said, the spread for this game is -4.5 to the Houston Texans. Like I said, the game will start tonight at 8 p.m. And some of you guys were asking me what channel is on. I live in Ohio, and I hit it on Fox. So I don't know what you guys have it on. To answer a lot of questions, I think a lot of people that don't have it or they can't bring it in, I think you have to go buy like NFL League Pass, which I think you can just buy a subscription to the Detroit Lions. That way you can watch all of their games. I'm pretty sure that's the way to do it. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. You could definitely have to take a look, maybe research a little bit for that. But I'd be happy to help if you guys need some help. Anyways, let's get right into this preview. So the first thing we may see from the Detroit Lions that may make us a little bit happy is Matthew Stafford. Matthew Stafford might play today like he did last season, a similar role in last year's preseason week 2 game. I don't know if he's going to play, okay? This is not 100% certain. We're not sure yet, okay? He didn't play week 1. I was kind of surprised. I thought he would. Now it's week 2. Is he going to play, right? He's been resting a lot, so maybe he's getting ready to play. Maybe he's not. I don't know how that's going to work out, but I do believe the Detroit Lions think that he will play a little bit today, maybe like one drive. So I would assume if he does play, it'll be very short, maybe like 5-6 snaps on that first drive, and then that's it. That'd be kind of nice to see him out there, a little bit of clicking with some of that first team offense. Also, we can expect Kerryon Johnson and Kenny Golladay to also make their debuts. So this offense is going to be kind of loaded to start off today, so that's going to be very nice to see. Also, though, there are 3 guys that will probably not be on the field. I put in a 4th because I thought this guy won't be there either. Those guys include Damon Snacks Harrison, Jared Davis, Trey Flowers, and Mike Daniels. Really, really, really good players that we have on the defensive front 7. Most likely won't play, okay? And there's other guys that won't play, but those guys are super talented, and they're all in the front 7, and they probably won't play. So that's unfortunate. The defense is definitely still working to get healthy. But again, I'm not worried about it because it is preseason. So take as long as you need to get healthy, man. We are not trying to rush you out there. The Lions will also give just a little bit to nothing away. Okay, this is something that we've seen. We saw it in week 1. We've seen it throughout joint practices. The Detroit Lions are not going to give away schemes. They're not going to give away another word for schemes. They're just not going to give away stuff today because here's the thing. Detroit Lions are going to play basic vanilla. I say vanilla a lot because I think that's a cool word. But they're going to be basic. They're going to be super basic because they just want to see what their players can do. They don't want to give out schemes. Matt Patricia has already said they want to wait till week 1 to release any kind of schemes that they have. That way, no one knows what to expect when the season starts for this second-year head coach and this new offensive coordinator, really, for Darrell Bevell. So that'll be nice. Don't expect to see greatness on this offense. We're not going to be perfect. We're going to make mistakes because we're not going to be doing anything special. Matt Patricia's not going to be scheming for this team. Instead, he's just going to put them out there in basic situations and see what they can go do. And I honestly kind of like that, right? I don't like giving stuff away for one. And also, I like to see what the players can do in kind of a neutral situation defensively and on the offensive side of things. Next up, we will see Josh Johnson. Yes, Josh Johnson. He makes his Detroit Lions debut here. The old quarterback that has bounced around the league, now with the Detroit Lions. His first preseason game will take place today, and we can expect him to play. And from what I've been hearing, he's been playing better than David Fowles. So maybe, just maybe, he'll get a lot of playing time today. So Josh Johnson, I'm excited to see what you bring to the table. This guy is definitely a dual threat type of quarterback. He can do more than one thing. And Josh Johnson will be nice to see in his first debut. I'm excited to see it because I know some people like him, some people don't. Whether you do or not, it don't matter. Fact is, we're all rooting for this guy. I'm pretty sure we're all rooting for this guy. So Josh Johnson, go do your thing. TJ Hockenson, right? Everybody wants to see the Hawk. He went down with that injury, and it's like, oh my gosh, what happened? Well, apparently it was just poked eye, and he's okay. That's good because he came back to practice the next day. He may get more than 6 snaps today. Last week he had 6 snaps. A lot of people were like, hey, did TJ play? And I was like, kinda. I mean, yes, but no, right? TJ didn't do anything. Didn't have reception. Nothing happened for TJ Hockenson. But today we may see him a little bit more today, maybe like 2 drives from TJ Hockenson. I don't need to see him live, okay? I'm confident what TJ is going to bring week 1. I really am. I don't need to see a lot from you, TJ. But at the same time, we may see a little bit more today for him to, start getting his feet wet, because week 3 we'll see probably the most, and week 4 not at all. So that's what I'm expecting to see from TJ Hockenson. Then we have Ty Johnson, the last player that I expect that may get more carries. Ty Johnson only had 3 carries. He had 23 yards on those carries last week, and I expect him to get a few more carries this week. Now, maybe not a lot, because they may be trying to hide that fast running back there, like not let anybody know, hey, we got this beast back here from Maryland, but we're not going to let you know that. So that would be a pretty good reason to hide him. But at the same time, we may see a little bit more of this guy because he is very talented, and just how, the preseason things work out. Sometimes you play guys that you expect to play more, a little bit more as the preseason goes on, at least until week 4 preseason. I'm not sure if I explained that right. Kind of weird to explain it, but that's kind of what I'm expecting to see from Ty Johnson. Now, some people ask me, will I live stream? Yes, I will live stream this game, but I may be a little late. Why am I going to be late? Because I've said I'm going to be late, but I don't tell you why. Why? Well, because I'm actually going to be at Michigan for a NASCAR type of thing. My dad is driving a NASCAR today, so I'm going to be a little late back to that, but I definitely, as soon as I walk in, I'm going to live stream on. Boom, we're going to be live streaming. So make sure you guys hop over as soon as I get on. I'm going to try to do it as quickly as possible, but this is the preview. So right now, while you're watching this, I'm probably at Michigan, okay? And that's probably why there's not a lot of videos today, because I'm at Michigan, right? So just expect that, understand that that's what's going on. Anyways, I'm so grateful for you guys. Thank you, Pride, for watching. You guys have been awesome. Madden Tournament kicks off tomorrow. See how this thing goes. Thank you, Pride, for watching, and I'm out.